Hey there, welcome to today's upper body workout with active rest. So the way this works is this is actually kind of an old school bodybuilding style workout, which there's nothing wrong with that. But the idea is that when you do these workouts for your upper body, instead of resting in between sets like normal, most people rest 30 to 60 seconds between each set, you're gonna end up doing a body weight exercise, so it's active rest. Now, the benefits of this are that you are burning calories without using the same muscle groups. So it's called active rest because the body part that you are using for lifting weights or whatever exercise you're doing is technically resting, and you're incorporating another movement that's still active, so that way you're getting better results, you're incorporating cardio, but you're also getting some strength training in. So, to do this workout, all you need is one pair of dumbbells. You're gonna wanna choose something that is moderately heavy, but not too heavy, that you can perform 10 repetitions with your upper body of this. So we're gonna vary that it's a push-pull workout. The great thing about this is it's really good to balance out your body. Now, push-pull simply means we're gonna do 3 sets of one exercise with active rest. This might get confusing, so I'm gonna explain it, so be patient with me. The concept is we are going to have 4 different supersets. We're going to do an exercise with weight, and then an active rest exercise with body weight. 3 times through, and then we're gonna move on to the next movement with active rest, and then the next one, and then the next one. So we'll do 4 different segments total. Each one will have its own component of active rest, and we're gonna alternate from one set that's a pull, one set that's a push, one set that's a pull, and then another set that's a push. So you're gonna get a really great workout for your upper body and strength, but you're still gonna get the benefits of doing the active rest, feeling like you're getting cardio in that as well. Okay, as always, if you have not subscribed, be sure to subscribe to this channel. That way you get more workouts first come, first serve as soon as they come out and are released. But also you stay up to date with any other awesome videos that come out. If you want a full library of workouts so you can choose what kind of exercises you want to do, what part of your body you want to focus on, and have an unlimited amount of options from that, head over to absfitlifetv.com, and that's exactly what you'll find. So like we always start, I'm going to take you through this. This is a follow along workout, so I'm going to do it with you. We're gonna start with our mindset stuff, and then we're gonna warm up the body and warm up the spine. So, go ahead and take a seat. It's always funny when I have new people come to the channel or new people do this stuff because they're like, I thought we were doing a workout, why are we sitting down? We're sitting down and we're gonna get present first, focusing on really just connecting our breath, our mind, and our body. So the concept of mind, body, soul, okay? Sit however you feel comfortable. We're gonna do some deep breaths. So when you do the inhale, we're actually gonna just warm the shoulders up with a nice shrug, and then when you come down, you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together, okay? Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The point of this, besides a warm-up, is just to clear your mind so that way you can be here, be present, and stay focused. Because a lot of times people come to do their workouts and it's the opposite. They just check out mentally. They check out mentally, they're not here, they're not present, they're just like, I just want to distract myself and get through this. That's not the purpose of this. One more time. Exhale. All right, so now we're gonna check to make sure that you're breathing through your diaphragm, not through your chest. So what we just did was to warm your shoulders up. This is to actually focus on your diaphragm. Okay, so inhale through the stomach. Exhale through your mouth. I always say inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. So inhale. This might feel awkward at first because most people breathe incorrectly and they breathe through their chest. So when this is incorrect, do not do this. A lot of times we'll breathe here. The reason that's incorrect is because your lungs are here and they're meant to expand outwards. This is like a small portion of where you can breathe. So you're actually cutting off your oxygen from the amount that you could be getting. So breathe through the stomach again. Also, when you do this, it immediately grounds you and makes you present. 2 more times. when you do your workout, if you start to feel short of breath, come back to your breathing. Okay, we're gonna do our knee knocks. So open up our hips and get our spine nice and loose. So feet are kind of close together, not super close. All you're gonna do is rock your knees back and forth. Your hips might pop, your back might pop. This is really good for just getting some movement in your hips and in your spine. But I am talking, what I want you to do is just focus on your breathing and get used to controlling your breath while moving your body, okay? So just inhaling, exhaling. A lot of times what ends up happening, and even when I work with clients, is their breath gets ahead of them, so they end up being out of breath. Not necessarily that they can't do the movements anymore, they just feel like they can't breathe, and it's because we've been so focused outside of ourselves that we have to come back to the breathing portion, and then we're able to continue through with our workouts. Okay, so you're gonna lay flat on your back like normal, arms are stretched out wide. We're touching opposite foot to opposite hand, okay? Hopefully, yeah, you can see me. All right, here we go. Breathe. This is loosening up your spine, your hamstrings, your glutes, getting everything nice and fluid. Same thing, keep breathing. Two more. Awesome. Okay. Flip over. We're going to do the exact same thing, opposite foot to opposite hand, except for you're going to keep a neutral neck, and this is going to open up your spine in a different way. So just like this. Oh man, cracked my back and it feels amazing. Two more. Okay. Now we're gonna come up to tabletop, warm the spine up even more. So you're gonna inhale and arch up, cat-cow. Exhale and push through the ceiling with your back, okay? Inhale through the nose. Exhale. This is all just warming up the spine, keeping you present. One more. Okay, come back to your feet. So, because this is an upper body workout, to warm the arms and the shoulders up, we're gonna do a few shoulder twists. So you're gonna start kind of small, right here, just keep breathing. Thumbs are pointing up. Make it a little bit bigger. Protect those shoulders. And then as big as you can go, warming up the shoulders. And then we're gonna go other way. You don't need to go through this fast. This is just a warm up. Keep breathing. Getting a little smaller this way. Okay, cool. So, like I said, you need a pair of dumbbells. For this video, I am probably gonna use somewhere between 10 to 15 pounds. That is what I would consider more advanced because we are gonna be doing higher repetitions of this. However, 10 pounds should be totally fine, 5 to 10 pounds for beginners as well. So this isn't meant for a ton of like power and strength. It is gonna build strength, but done with a lot of reps, okay? So, first thing we're gonna do is a pull set with active rest. So we're going to do bicep curls with body weight squats 3 times through. Then we are going to do shoulder press with alternating lunges 3 times through. Then we are going to do bent over rows with side lateral lunges 3 times through. Then we're going to do a chest press and then glute bridges 3 times through. So the second part is your active rest, okay? So we're gonna start, if you need to pause this, grab towel, water, whatever you need. We're gonna start, grab our dumbbells. So we are going to do 10 bicep curls, and then 20 bodyweight squats 3 times through. So when you do this, I'll show you what you need to do. You're gonna follow along with me. We're going for 10, so we're here. Shoulders are down, so from the side, this is what we're doing. We're not hunched over. We want a nice engaged core, so we're upright. We're gonna do 10, nice and slow. Breathing through the diaphragm. I'm gonna turn my around so I can actually see you. Breathing. One more. 10. We're going to set these down. 20 bodyweight squats. So feet hip width apart. 20 bodyweight squats. This is your active rest. So you're resting the muscle group you're using the weights with, which is your bicep, and you're working actively with your own body weight, burning more calories. Breathe. Make sure you're going all the way down too. Chest up from the side. We're going all the way down. 5 more. 18, 19, 20. Awesome. Back to the bicep curls. As you can see, you're getting cardio in this. So, back to your breath. 10 bicep curls. If you tighten your abs while you're doing this, which is what I like to do, you also get an ab workout. 8, 9, 10. Back to the bodyweight squats. Make sure you notice the 20 bodyweight squats. When I'm doing these, and same thing when you're doing anything with weight, it is a slow and controlled movement. A lot of times, people will up their weight, but they're using momentum to get it up. We're not doing that. Breathe. Five more. I may have miscounted. One more. Awesome. Okay. 10 bicep curls and then bodyweight squats again. And then that's it of this. Then we're going to do something else. Here we go. So if you're out of breath right now, check in with where you're breathing from. Not saying you won't be breathing heavy, just check in with where your breath is going. 4 more. Last one. All right, last time on these squats. Also, if you find that you're not able to keep pace with this, 20 squats, that's totally fine. You gotta stop, get some water, wipe sweat off, drop the weight, it's totally fine. I want you to push through, and I want you to do your best to keep up, but this is about listening to your body, making this a positive experience, doing what feels good to you, and moving from that point. It's not a competition. Five more. Two more. Awesome. Okay, now we're switching. We're doing shoulder press with alternating lunges. So, the bicep curls were a pulling motion. This is a pushing motion. So we're right here, nice and upright. We're pressing all the way up for 10. Inhale and exhale. Don't hold your breath. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, alternating lunges. So all we're gonna do is 20 stepping back and forth, just like this. 20 of these. So now it's it's your shoulders and the pressing position that are working, this is your active rest. I actually prefer to work out this way as opposed to doing a whole lifting session and then spending 30 minutes on a piece of cardio equipment or having to do cardio. So, you know, it's whatever you prefer. I think it's 12. 13. 6 more. Keep breathing. One more. Okay, so back to the shoulder press. Pay attention to your thoughts. Remember, your mindset is everything. Your mindset in this workout, your mindset in life. 6, 4 more. Last one, good job. Alternating lunges, here we go. So, when you breathe, what I like to do is try and match my breathing to my thoughts, if that makes sense. And this might sound like a lot of work if you're new to mindset, if you're new to fitness, but eventually, everything starts working coherently. Your body is working with your breath is working with your mind. That's the goal. 12. So we're thinking positive thoughts. We're checking in. 5 more. 17, 18, 19, one more. 20, last time through this one, okay? So we're back to the shoulder press. Feeling strong, feeling good, be proud of yourself. You chose to work out as opposed to not working out. You're already doing something good for yourself. 8, 9, 10, last time on lunges. Through the diaphragm. Make sure you're staying upright too. I'll do this from the side, rotating. So you can see what it looks like. We're staying upright. Upright, chest is up, shoulders are back. We are confidently lunging. We are not pushing off our leg with our hand. We're almost there. 4 more. One more. Sweet. Okay, so now we're going to bent over rows with side lateral lunges. So we started with a pull. We then did a push. Now we're gonna go back. That's a bicep curl. Now we're gonna go back to a pull and we'll finish with a push. So 10 bent over rows is what it looks like. Make sure your back is flat. Abs are tight, core is tight. Okay, now we're gonna do side lateral lunges. We're gonna do all 10 to one way, and then all 10 to the other way. So we're here. I also did these in another video, by the way, if this is your first time. And if you wanna make sure you're going down far enough, you can touch your toe. 4 more. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Keep breathing. 5, 6, 7. Notice this leg is straight. 8, 9, 10. Okay, back to bent over rows. 10 bent from the front. Strong back, tight core, squeezing the shoulder blades. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're back to side lateral. You should be feeling this. This time we're going to start this way. You should be feeling this portion in your upper back, in your arms, in your lower back, and in your hamstrings. 3 more. 8, 9, 1 more. 10, we're switching sides. This is way better than being on a treadmill. At least I think so. 5 more. Plus, it does a lot more for your body. You're actually getting stronger. 2 more. 9, 10. Last time through this, bent over rows and side lateral raise. Side lateral lunge, man. Okay, here we go. I don't know what is up with my talking today. Make sure you're squeezing the shoulder blades. 9, 10, side lateral lunge. Last time through this, go this way. 1, 2, I'm sweating. I hope you're sweating. Sweat feels good. Make sure you are paying attention to your breathing and your thoughts. You want to quit? Ask yourself, do I really want to quit? Or am I just not used to the discomfort? Switch sides. Is it really impossible for me to keep going? Or is it just hard and an adjustment? 2 more. Awesome. Okay, so now we are going to do chest press with a glute bridge. This is basically, essentially, a bench press, but if you're at home, you don't have a lot of equipment, here's how you're gonna do it. You're just gonna lay on the ground with your 10 pounds, feet are flat, just like if this were a bench. Elbows are out, and we're pressing up for 10. Exhale when you press up. Three more. That's 10. Okay, so you're just gonna drop these weights to the side. Your feet are already in position. So now our active rest is 20 glute bridges. So your hands are flat on the ground. You're gonna push through your heels straight up. So here's what it looks like. We're doing 20 of these. You should feel this in your legs, in your butt, potentially your lower back. 8, 9, 10, halfway. Breathe, stay focused. 14, 15, 5 more. 16, your butt should be burning. 17, 18, 19, 20. You're gonna grab your weights. We're going back to 10 chest press. So we're right here. Exhale and press up. 4, 5, 5 more. 6. This is working your chest, your triceps, upper body. 1 more. Awesome. Back to glute bridges. 20 glute bridges. Here we go. So the chest press works the tricep too, which is what a lot of people are always complaining about. It's that muscle right back here It's a small muscle group, but it's worked out doing pressing. Keep going. Breathe, stay positive. You are almost done. 6 more. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. All right, last time on this superset. Grab your weights. Last time, 10 chest press, exhale and press up. All the way down. 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Awesome. Last time on these glute bridges. I know your hamstrings and your butt are burning, but we're almost done, okay? Here we go. 20 glute bridges. Inhale and exhale. This is the part where people usually want to stop or quit. You're almost there. I challenge you to see anytime in any workout you're ready to quit. If you play a little game with your mind, say just one more rep. Just one more rep. And you'll do one, and then you'll do another one. And then what you'll realize is, oh, I finished. I kept going. I had defeated myself because I was too far ahead instead of being present. 5 more. 2 more. 19 and 20. Rest. All right. Bring your knees into your chest. Just kind of hug yourself for love, but also to kind of release your lower back and your glutes from all those glute bridges. You can rock side to side if you want. Just sit here for a second and just breathe. Be proud of yourself. Be grateful that you did it. All right. Straighten your legs out. Give yourself a big stretch like you just woke up in the morning. And then come up. I am so sweaty. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm very sweaty. Partially because it's Florida and it's so humid. Partially because we just worked hard. Okay, big inhale. I'm gonna face you. Big inhale and reach up. Exhale and reach forward. This should feel good on your lower back and your hamstrings. Just sit here. Breathe in nice and slow through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. This is the part I always say, get in a gratitude practice. Start being grateful. Grateful you did the workout. If you didn't make it all the way through, be grateful for how far you did make it. I'm grateful for your health, grateful for your body, grateful for the time, grateful for the workout. All right, bring your left foot in, right foot out. We're gonna do some more stretching on these legs. You can touch your toe with the right if you want. You don't have to. If it's too far, you can just touch the ground or touch your shin. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach over. This should be stretching all through here. So I always like my clients to have a gratitude practice, not only at the end of these workouts, but just in general, whether you start your morning or you end your day with it, it doesn't matter. Because what you focus on is what continues to show up in your life. It's law of attraction, it's spirituality, it's the golden rule, it's everything. So instead of focusing on, and I mean, let's be honest, we all have issues in our life. Okay, so we're gonna come up, we're gonna switch legs, we're gonna do the exact same thing. So we're touching this toe, inhale up, lean over. We all have problems, we all have stuff going on, we all have days that are not that great. But if you get in the habit, just like getting in the habit of doing something positive for your body might not be perfect. My body's not perfect. Nobody's body is perfect. But if you get in the habit of doing good things for your body like this, and and focusing on the things with your body that you are grateful for. Maybe your upper body is stronger than your lower body. Maybe your lower body is stronger than your upper body. Release that. Whatever it is, just get in the habit of focusing on the good in yourself, the good that is in your life, and then you'll start to notice that that's what gets reflected in the world outside of you as well. Okay, we're gonna do some wrist mobility since this was all upper body. So you're gonna get on your knees, and all you're gonna do, I don't know if you can see my hand, probably not. All right, hopefully now you can see my hands. All you're gonna do is we're gonna do one wrist flat, and then we're gonna put this other one underneath. So all you're doing is turning your hand under, gently stretching the forearms. Don't end up pushing too hard. This is just to stretch out your forearms and your wrists because it was an upper body workout. But yeah, anytime you're stressed, anytime you got anything going on, the things that I always come back to are, where are my thoughts at? Is it focused on what I don't have, or is it focused on what I do have? Is it focused on what's going wrong, or everything that is going right? Switch hands, because there's always two things going on all the time. Same thing with the workouts. Am I focused on everything I can't do, or am I focused on everything I can do? Because the more you do that, what'll happen is not only does that show up in your life, but you also end up pretty much getting rid of the comparison game. Okay, so now, if your hands are flat like this, you're gonna turn them inward as far as you can. Don't overextend yourself, just do what you can. This is just stretching your forearm. But so the comparison game, you no longer envy other people because you're grateful for the things that you do have instead of what you don't have. You can accept that other people have things that you don't have, and then vice versa, like people end up doing that to you. So, every day, every time you do these workouts, I challenge you to get in a gratitude practice and see if it doesn't start to kind of change your life. Okay, let that go. However you want to get in this position is totally up to you, but basically, we're gonna put our feet flat. We're gonna try, if you can't touch your toes, it's fine, just reach down as far as you can. We're here, we're dropping our head, and we're gonna roll up very slowly, imagining we are stacking one vertebrae at a time. Here we go, nice and slow, just stacking each vertebrae. Chin is tucked till the very end. Awesome. Awesome job. Thank you so much for doing this workout with me, for doing these videos, for showing up today, for putting in the effort. I appreciate you so much.